Hello dear students, hello dear learners. So our today's topic is present simple. So let's get started.
Unit 7. Present Simple, page 40. Listen and repeat. Then act out.
They say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Is that true, Phil?
Yes, it is.
And what does an onion do, Phil?
It keeps everyone away.
Okay. Deməli biz bunu dinlədik. İndi gəlin biz qaydaya əsasən baxaq. Deməli qaydamızda biz görürük ki, present simple indiki zamandır. Affirmative, yəni təsdiq forma, negativ inkar, interrogative isə sual formasını bildirir. Bizim gördüyümüz kimi burada I talk, you talk, we talk, you talk, they talk. Feil yəni olduğu kimi qalır. Ancaq he, she, it feilin sonunda s. He talks, she talks, it talks kimi olur. Növbəti də inkar formasında I do not talk, you do not talk, he does not talk, he does not talk, she does not talk, it does not talk, we do not talk, you do not talk, they do not talk. Və bir də axırıncısında short form I don't talk, you don't talk, he doesn't talk, she doesn't talk, it doesn't talk, we don't talk, you don't talk, they don't talk kimi olur. Və interrogative sual formasında do I talk, do you talk, does he talk, does she talk, does it talk, does we talk, does you talk, does they talk. Əgər biz görürük ki, bizdə deməli does ifadəsi varsa, deməli biz feilin sonuna artıq buradakı s-i artırmırıq. Çünki buradakı s onsuz da onu göstərir ki, bu yəni əlavə kimi olunmuş. Yəni bu üçüncü şəxsdədir. Amma burada s varsa, artıq buna ehtiyac yoxdur. We use the present simple for the permanent states or habitual actions. Deməli, indiki zaman təkrarlanan və adət halına çevrilmiş hərəkətlərə aid olur. Spelling, yəni necə sonluqları var. Əgər feil ss, sh, ch, x, o kimi bitirsə, onda s əlavə olunur. For example, I watch, he watches. Verb ending consonant plus y. Əgər feilin sonu samit və əlavə olaraq y ilə bitirsə, onda y düşür. Onun yerinə es əlavə olunur. For example, I study, he studies, I buy, he buys, etc. But, amma bəzi ifadələr də var ki, ona nəzər yetirmək lazımdır. Time expression used with the present simple. Hansı, deməli, vaxt əvəzlikləri var ki, vaxt ifadələri var ki, onlar indiki zaman istifadə olunur. Every day, in the afternoon, often, every morning, in the evening, never, every day, always, rarely, at night, usually, sometimes. Buradan bilmədikləriniz varsa, kommentlərdə yazın, onların hamısını başa salaram. Question and short answers. Sual cümlələri və qısa cavablar. Sual vermək istəyəndə gördüyümüz kimi do does forması ilə verilir. Do I like cherries? İndi cavabına deyə bilərik ki, hə, xoşlayıram ya da yox, xoşlamıram. Yes, I do or no, I don't. N-T ifadəsi axırda olar. Does he, she, it like cherries? Yes, he, she, it does or no, he, she, it doesn't. Okay, so next take a look at the exercises. Write the verbs in the third person singular. Deməli, üçüncü şəxsin təkində. Yəni he, she, it ilə yazmalıyıq. Deməli, I fly, it flies. You run, he runs. We catch, she catches. I play, she plays. We hurry, he hurries. You stay, she stays. I do, he does. You see, he sees. They take, he takes. So also you can take a look at these right answers. Okay, the next one is pronunciation. Put the verbs in the correct column in the third person singular. Listen and check, listen and repeat. Əvvəlcə siz bunu özünüz hazırlayın. doldurun, sonra isə biz bir yerdə baxaq.
Unit 7, Exercise 2, page 41. Put the verbs in the correct column in the third person singular. Listen and check. Listen and repeat.
S. Works. Talks. Laughs. Walks. Sleeps. Visits. Speaks. Sits. Is. Watches. Dances. Fishes. Washes. Closes. Teaches. Z. Goes. Plays. Comes. Drives. Swims. Stays. Knows. Rides. Opens. Buys.
Okay, we have done it. So take a look at the right answers also. Okay. Circle the correct form of the verb. Chloe watches TV every evening. Our teacher reads lots of books. Dad goes to work by bus every morning. I drink lots of water. Paul flies his kite on windy days. The children play in the park on Saturdays. We live in a big house. The boys hate fish. My mom wears a uniform to work. He rides his bike to school every morning. I usually fish in the river near my house. They are from Italy. They speak Italian. Also, you can check the right answers from here. So to complete the sentences, long form and their short form. She does not like apples. She doesn't like apples. We do not work on Saturdays. We don't work on Sundays. Sundays. He does not help me. He doesn't help me. They do not drive fast. They don't drive fast. It does not fly. It doesn't fly. Also, you can see the right answers from here. So let's get to the next one. So put the verbs in brackets into present simple. Okay. My friend Katie has a horse. It is a beautiful animal with big eyes and long tail. Its name is Bella and it loves people. It doesn't kick or bite. It is very friendly. It eats apples and hay, but does not eat meat. Horses don't like meat. Since it rains a lot in England, Bella sleeps in stable. Katie rides horse every day after the school. She doesn't ride into the town because there are a lot of traffic on the roads. There aren't many cars. There are many cars in country, so Katie takes Bella there. It isn't easy looking. It isn't easy looking after the horse, but Katie enjoyed very much. Okay, look at the exercise 5 and the mark sentences true or false. Correct the false sentences. Okay, the first one. Katie has a dog. False. Katie doesn't have a dog. She has a horse. Bella loves people. That's true. Bella eats carrots. No, Bella doesn't eat carrots. It eats apples. Bella doesn't eat meat. That's true. Kitty takes Bella to the country. True. Horses sleep in a house. No. Horses doesn't sleep. Don't sleep in the house. Horses sleep in stable. Okay, the next one. Also, you can take right answers from here. So the next one, ask and answer questions with your partner as an example. Okay. So, get up early. Do you get up early? Yes, I do. I do get up at 7 o'clock every morning. So the second one, do you like pop music? Yes or no, I don't like. No, I don't. I like rock music. So you need to do this form with others too. You can take a look at the right answers from here. Okay, the next one, complete the text with the correct form of the verbs in the list. This is Michael Johnson. He is a famous rock star. He lives in America. He travels all around the world and sings in rock concerts. Let me check. He writes his songs and makes his own video clips in his free time. He is staying at home listening to his CDs. At evening, he usually he usually goes to expensive restaurants with his friends. He also like a lot of books about strange things. I can't wait to see him perform live. I like him so much. Okay, you can also see the right answers from here. So the next one, put the verbs in the bracket into the present simple. John Fields is a farmer. He gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning, he washes, gets dressed, and has breakfast. He puts on his coat and goes outside. He milks the cows early in the morning. His wife and children don't get up so early. They get up at 7 o'clock. His wife feeds the chickens and then she makes some tea for herself. The children doesn't like tea. They drink milk. The children don't like tea. They drink milk. At 7:30 a.m., John takes children at school. His wife helps John on the farm and then she does housework. At 4 o'clock, children come home from school. Mrs. Fields cooks dinner. John doesn't help his wife with the cooking because he can't cook. In the evening, John and his wife watch TV or listen to the radio. The children don't watch TV. They do their homework. They all go to bed at 9 p.m. Okay, also let's take a look at this grammar. Adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency go after the verb to be and can, but before the main verbs. Deməli, adverbs of frequency deyəndə biz vaxt zərflikləri nəzərdə tuturuq. Məsələn, burada she always, often, usually reads books. O həmişə kitab oxuyur, o hərdən kitab, o tez kitab oxuyur, o adətən kitab oxuyur. He is sometimes late, he is rarely late, he is never late. O bəzən gecikir, o nadir halda gecikir, o heç vaxt gecikmir. Deməli, is və can-dən sonra gəlir, amma ki əsas feildən əvvəl işlənməlidir. Tick the right box. So, bir dəqiqə. Tick the right box. Yəni biz never usually something harda işlətməliyik. She is never late for work. Diego usually eats meat. Diego usually eats meat. You can sometimes see foxes in the forest. Does Tim usually go to school? Does Tim usually go to school by bus? So we always spend summer in the France. So Tom and James are Tom and James often are very busy. Bir dakika bakım. Are very sorry. Often are very busy on Mondays. Yeah, yes, it's after this one. Okay, my dog is rarely angry. Alice doesn't go to swimming often. Okay, doesn't often go swimming. Also, you can check the right answers from here. Okay, so take a look at the next one. Write the sentences using the verbs in the bracket as in example. Tony is never rude. The children sometimes play tennis. I often go to the beach. We always eat breakfast before school. Aya often helps her mom. You always do your homework. The boys sometimes watch films. Josh and I always study our rooms. Also, you can see the right answers from here. So, use the verbs in the adverbs of frequency to make sure true sentences about yourself. So, I always wake up at 7:30 a.m. You can write this about yourself, so you can see the suggested answers. Okay, take a look at this exercise. Look at the table. This is what people do on Sundays. Write the questions and answers, then ask your partner question to fill in the table about him or her. So, try to do it yourself, and I will show you also the right answers. Okay. And the last one, read and complete the text, then put the pictures in the correct order. So, James is a student. He gets up early every morning. He do breakfast. He has breakfast with his family. Then he leaves for school. He leaves for school. James gets bus to the school because his school is far from home. He meets his friends at the school before he starts lessons. After school, he returns home and does his homework. In the evening, he usually watches TV or reads book. Also, you can see the right answers from here. So this was our lesson. See you on next video.